Well, it's outstanding. The first time that I toured this facility was about 10 years ago, and it was beautiful then, but it had kind of fallen a little bit of a state of disrepair, and the outside needed a little paint on it, and boy, to see it today is just outstanding, and I'm excited about once they get through the upstairs as well, what it's going to look like. It's a real jewel of our community. We should be very proud of having it.
This is our exhibit room. It's about their fashion. We had two dresses from the collection that we were able to get out and put on a mannequin, these two in the back. And then we have a beautiful reproduction of one of our favorite pieces, this black dress that is just one of the most special pieces we have in the collection. And it's too fragile to display, so we had a reproduction made of it.
How big is your collection?
Of clothing?
Uh-huh.
We have about 30 boxes full of lots of different pieces, everything from 1930s children's clothes to 1870s and 80s adult party dresses, and lots of in between also. And unfortunately, many of them are too fragile to display.
I started here a year ago, July, right before they closed the site down, and I managed the project all the way through, taking everything out of the house, and the restoration on the outside of the house was done by Journeyman Construction out of Austin, and all the interior stuff that you saw and the changes was done by me and my staff. So we've really been working just as hard as the construction crews.
So how do you feel about your work now?
I love it, and we're not done. We haven't completed the upstairs. We haven't completed the kitchen. We're taking the kitchen and the cook's quarters back to the 1880s, along with the whole house. It's changed its interpretation. Before, when you toured the house, it was a rendition of what this house was in 1980. Now, when you come to the house, it's a rendition of the home between 1875 and the turn of the century. You need to come to the Starr Family Home. We're open from 10 to 4 every day, except on Sunday. And Sunday we're open from noon to 4. It costs $4 for adults. And you can come ring the doorbell and somebody will take you through and you'll see what Victorian life was like here in Marshall, Texas.
This represents so many people's dreams of what it could be, with the Texas Historical Commission getting involved and committing to the project. You can see what we always imagined it would be. And I know Ms. Perkins would be ecstatic, and it just makes me think of Marjorie Perkins.
Me too.
When we visit the building, even just driving by makes me think of Ms. Perkins.
I'm not sure who it belonged to, but it's like Clara's wedding dress. It's the same style.